We are back for, you already know who it is, Dr. Insanity. Teens accidentally run into secret cults.
Is this loud enough for you guys?
Oh, no.
Let me know.
Bro, we need funny, good vibes, man. I can't with it, man.
You don't think there's going to be anything funny about this?
What?
Okay, bet.
I don't know. I think
A body dump?
like and subscribe. We're almost at 700,000.
Like, I'm not gonna, my heart is beating, bro.
Chat, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm leeching off a Los.
This group of teenagers are in the middle of exploring an abandoned building in Michigan. Just a few feet away from them is something they were never meant to see.
You want me to get close up for you?
Hey,
Oh, that's scary.
come on, Aiden, come on, Aiden.
When police arrive to investigate, they discover this killing might be part of something far darker, with ritualistic clues pointing to a murder orchestrated by a cult. And as detectives begin closing in on its murder orchestrated...
Chat, why are they... why do they all have marijuana leaves, bro, on them? And why are most of them wearing beanies, bro? Holy fucking clowns. There's no way these fuckers are part of a murder cult, bro. This person looks like a fucking trans. How old is this lady, bro? I could just tell from the fucking blurred face. You don't even need to look at the blurred face. Look at her neck, bro. Look at her arms. Bro, she's like looking at like fucking 70, 72 or something like that. These two are definitely the overweight couple that love each other. These two are the couple that are trying to prove that they love each other. This guy's just here for like for the fun of it. This guy's definitely the ringleader. He's definitely trying to be like, yeah, I'm the leader, bro.
By a cult. And as detectives begin closing in on its members and turning them on each other, they discover that this may not have been the cult's first victim.
So you mean to tell me there's just a body laying on the ground? Imagine like you're in high school, you're horsing around, you're like, oh, let's go explore this abandoned house. You got like the light on the phone, like you're horsing around. Imagine how traumatic.
For real, Kevlar, for real.
You walk in, you see a dead body. Jesus Christ, man.
By the way, these are the guys in the chat typing Tubby.
And as detectives
These are the guys.
begin closing in on its members and
Dude.
turning them on each
favor,
other,
okay?
they discover
before you
that
start
this may
criticizing
not
other
have
people's
been
physiques,
the
take a
cult's
look at
first victim.
you have.
Rich, so to speak, that they wanted.
You have man breasts with very large nipples.
Yeah, you have
Bro, what is-
incredible areola.
I don't know what I'm reacting to. Los and his dad,
You have pepperoni
or this
nipples.
fucking video.
It's like a gang or something?
No, it wasn't a gang. Steve called it a family.
I know you didn't say the number.
Or they're trying to go man.
Wait, what was the point of blurring their faces in the beginning if we're just gonna see their faces now?
Now you're trying to go man.
what?
You're calling it the family.
Killed 16 people.
Fuck out of here.
It's a reaction of both.
Fucking weirdo.
16 people.
You're trying to.
Did I spoil the photo?
The old Manson family.
I see.
Thursday evening
Whack
in Monroe
job.
County, Michigan, when 7 high school students decide to explore an abandoned
Oh, he
juvenile
pieces each one
detention
out.
center. But the moment they step
I see.
inside, they stumble upon something they
I thought you were the
never
content creator?
meant to
Yo, bro,
see,
fries, bro.
And immediately start recording.
I don't even know if I want to really get a.
Alright, so we seen it. My fault. We seen the
I've seen a body, bro.
This is for.
Wait, why are they carrying a baseball bat?
Heart is beating, bro.
Oh my god, they're just kids, bro. Oh my god, imagine seeing this shit as just kids. Like, that's gotta be like chilling as fuck.
I'm not looking either.
Look. You want me to get close up for you?
Hey,
Oh nah, dude, they're laughing and
Yeah, no
giggling.
matter what, bro. If you get...
Is that a satanic fucking triangle? PCA walk off? What does PCA mean? This is a crazy abandoned building, not gonna lie. Yeah, isn't this an old school? I'd be scared as fuck. Like, look, they go back and trip in. Yeah, like, bro, like, how would they go back? Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I just noticed this star for the second time they went in. Bro, if I saw that, I'm immediately dipping. Like, regardless of, like, beliefs, bro, like, that's still just fucked up. Because, like, you know, this is, like, definitely a base of grounds where they do their shit. You know, where the cult does their shit.
It's got a group
Old
of
Juvie
friends
Detention
together.
Center? Oh.
You could have literal dead bodies here. There's always going to be, at least somebody's going to be giggling, bro.
Oh, you're always gonna get a giggler.
At least.
Yeah, I just took that in. Someone
person.
giggled.
Minimal. That's minimal.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you something. I was with a group of guys. There was a 6-car pileup. There was bodies on the road, and somebody giggled.
Dudes are doing.
There's always gonna be. A
What is
giggle.
WAD talking about?
There's bits being done.
Oh yeah.
I'm not looking.
What, the satanic triangle? Wait, actually?
I'm sorry, I have to say it.
Say what?
They're dropping the N-word.
Who's dropping? You don't even know what they look like.
Oh.
They're dropping the N-word.
You don't know who's saying it.
They're
What do you mean? They're dropping.
They're dropping it.
WAD.
Yeah, okay, but who's saying? You don't know.
Multiple times.
Watch it be like no black kid.
You want me to get close up for you?
Hey,
Here, move it.
That's fucked. They're getting real close to it.
Kick that door off.
Kick the door off the body?
Kick the door off.
Bro, are they fucking crazy?
Bro, look how they run.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there, bro.
Come on, Aiden.
Get the fuck out of there,
Upon
guys.
seeing what
Dude,
appears
you
to be
know one of my first thoughts? You're standing there. You're with a group of guys. You see a dead body. You're going, oh, it's a dead body. All of a sudden.
It might have been very fresh, Kevlar. If it's fresh, it'll be like somewhat no smell. But if it was old, that means like, yeah, it would definitely rank like shit. There was one. Oh, there was. They didn't know for sure it was a body, I think. Oh, yeah, that would explain it. Banjo, what's up? We're watching something spooky.
Sudden, fucking Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and Freddy Krueger come out of nowhere.
All of a sudden, you're in there, and the door closes.
All of a sudden,
Now you're in there.
All of a sudden, it's one of the. All of a sudden, it's
a trap.
All of a sudden, it's a fucking Bronx Tale move. Now you can't leave. You hear the bolt. Now you're stuck in there with Voorhees, Myers, and then Krueger. Fuck out of here. Dude.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, why would they go back?
You know it.
Boys run back to their car and drive off. Despite knowingly trespassing, one of them calls 911 and begins describing in detail the gruesome
Still
discovery
there?
they had just made
That or like
inside.
what I said, like what I said earlier. Like, what if that's their base of operations, right? Like, obviously, like I said, like there's a body there, so obviously, like that was like kind of their like main base of operations for their cult, and then that they would like make repeated visits to this place. You know what I mean? So I'm like, holy fuck.
911. What's the address of your emergency?
They're just asking for it.
So we were exploring a abandoned building, and I think we found a dead body.
Okay, what was the address?
Right now we're at the Monroe Travel Center.
Where was the address you were exploring?
It's the old Duke
Yeah,
Center.
I've heard that whistle's fucking scary, bro.
You're pretty far away from Netto.
Yeah, because we drove away and we didn't know what to do.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Like, he moved a door that was on the ground, and underneath it there was a tarp, and under the tarp we saw a foot. So we left and called.
Can you give me a call when you get back to the pilot center?
Yes.
After directing the teens to a safe location, Michigan State Police are dispatched to Boysville, an abandoned juvenile campus with dozens of rooms and corridors. Once officers arrive with no electricity and a potential
You and I have
homicide.
talked about this, and we've had this conversation on many occasions with not just us but other people. There are certain places when they're abandoned, it's just creepier. Schools, hospitals, buildings, because you're always used to seeing so many people. When that shit's abandoned, how scary is that? That is some scare.
Some of my worst nightmares ever, bro.
An abandoned school or an abandoned hospital? Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, some of my worst nightmares ever was my elementary school. Like, nobody.
Whoa, was this Michigan?
At
Fuck.
night, and I'm in there, and I'm hearing shit.
Abandoned
like,
school?
Dude.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too.
I'd be down,
We used to
low-key, if I could find one.
We used to do, when you, during, for example, during basketball season, we would be at the school and we would practice at night. So sometimes somebody go, oh, I got to run back to my locker.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear Michigan at all, Big Cat. How did you know, Banjo?
Standing there in this empty school, lights are off. That's incredibly creepy, dude. That's incredibly creepy.
No way, Kevlar. Please tell me you filmed
think
it.
about a hospital. And now this is like, what was this? Some
Oh,
sort
they
of
just said it? Really? I honestly didn't hear them say it.
It's empty. That's scary, man.
Seen waiting inside.
That shit's
they
nuts.
draw
I'm
their
sorry.
weapons and prepare
Fuck
to
that.
move in.
Just keep track of how many rooms, like
Yeah, an
look at how
abandoned
many
psych
sections there are
asylum.
of the building. Keep track.
And this guy played fucking, what's it called, Outlast, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, imagine playing Outlast and you go to a fucking abandoned psycho building, bro. Like dude, like, you don't have the fear that it's still operating for crazies, bro.
How many sections
By
you think you're going
crazies.
through so you don't get lost. Yeah.
Like, no, bro loved the game so much he wanted to like be in it. IRL.
Lost in there?
So you three want to
Think
go
about
first,
that
me and
shit.
Will will stay back?
Nah.
One row.
Mm-mm. We're gonna find it right now.
Do you think they're still in the building?
You
Like the
can't
cult
even turn the
members?
lights.
Like, what if they're
Think about
still
how
there?
scary
Like,
that shit is.
there's like one person sleeping here.
Long hallway. Long hallway.
Imagine bro's flashlight goes off. Wait, what do you mean?
On the floor, underneath the tarp, lies the deceased body the teens found earlier. But before officers can properly examine it, they have to clear the rest of the building
Oh
and
my
make
God,
sure
you don't
they're the
know who's in
only
there.
ones inside.
There could be a crazy killer.
Yeah, what if
There
they're
could
like
be a
still there?
madman, lurking about. You don't
This is a
know.
horror movie, bro.
Imagine this. Imagine you gotta do this bullshit. Okay, dude.
Yeah, imagine being a cop here, bro.
Horror
You're walking around.
Let's get Carson home.
Yeah, okay. What if somebody came running at you with a battle axe or some shit?
Dude, I always think it's like fun being a cop, but until you see body cams of like this type of footage, bro. Like what I just said just now, like literally just now, is so true. Like, what if there's like some crazy killer with a body with an axe just fucking running at you in the fucking creepiest fucking building, abandoned, and it's dark as shit, bro, and you guys are all like separated.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I have a gun.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying, but still, it's horrifying.
With a squad, to be honest. Yeah, but I guess it's kind of hard
What
with
about
like
the other side of the coin? What if somebody's in or
money and wise, right?
You don't know.
I heard cops are severely
Look
understaffed.
at this mess. Somebody's got to demolish this fucking place.
Walking through. Take place.
Yeah, there's like
After
3 or
an
4
hour
people
of
here.
clearing the building room by room, officers find
Yeah,
no one else
probably came through there
inside.
and
With the
partied
building
or
now cleared,
went crazy
officers
and
return to the victim
they're
and begin
executing
trying to
people in there
identify
and every
her.
other thing. They got
Given
the
the
cult.
location,
The
5
cult.
at least, yeah.
she may have
They're
been
executing
homeless
people right
and
in the
simply overdosed.
5 and like
That
at least like
assumption would quickly
low
be
key,
turned
like I
upside
know it might kind
down
of sound
upon further
excessive, but at
inspection.
least like one chopper just to make sure like no one's hiding in the fucking forest, because you know those choppers like have heat sensors and they can like detect all bodies even through buildings. Actually, it's kind of crazy like that they can like their camera sensors are so powerful they can sense through walls and shit.
But
Not a bad thought.
Where people are coming in here like on a regular basis.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Haunted
Yeah,
house type stuff, you know, like looking for ghosts and whatnot.
getting low key.
Blood under her head, like
Oh yeah,
got
a
hit
shield.
or-
Yeah,
Yeah.
or even a dog.
Unless
A dog to
something's
sniff
hot
out
and
shit.
slams your head on the ground. Yeah, it's not blood.
But those are very expensive, and not all. What's it called? Branches? No, not all
It's all over
police
her.
departments have it.
Her arm, on her neck.
What?
Maybe it's like spray.
Look at how her leg
They
position.
spray painted her.
Shirt's pulled up. I'll get my fingerprint scanner out here in a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't gonna.
If they made a call, yeah.
Mid-20s, 30s maybe. I mean, she might not even be local. It might be somebody a truck driver picked up.
As officers
would?
continue
Right.
examining the body, they notice several unusual details.
I know, Sam,
The
I
victim
reacted to it
is
last
covered
night.
in an unfamiliar
Super sad.
substance, surrounded by candles, and across her legs are what appear to be scribbles and
So this is the actual photo. Holy shit! How did bro get the? So guys, I'm pretty sure this is the actual footage, because in the video I noticed all these like surrounding stuff is exactly how it's seen on the videos. So I wonder if this is like the actual footage, and this what's covered in black here is the actual body of the person. I want to know how did bro get this photo to what happened to the blood stain? So like it must be like there should be like a pool of blood somewhere. It probably is, right?
strange markings. While one officer moves to retrieve a portable fingerprint scanner a few miles away, another group of officers...
Unless she was choked out. That's the only way, like, for someone to be dead and to show no, like, pool of blood is to be choked out, strangled.
Teams who discovered the body. They're all shaken up, yet cooperative, handing over the video they recorded inside. And it quickly becomes clear to detectives that they're far more worried about a trespassing charge than being tied to what happened to the victim. So they're eventually let go.
Unknown substance.
You think they abandoned property? The officer
you think they came all over the body?
And learns that she
because cults would do some shit like that.
A local 22-year-old Kayla Sadowski.
Oh, she looks so innocent, bro.
Paramedics arrive and examine the body, confirming two things. She's been here for some time, and the head injuries are consistent with 3 gunshot wounds.
Oh,
Sometime
what?
After midnight, officer...
So they shot her in the head 3 times?
Locked down the rest of the building and returned to the station, intent on
I didn't see any pool of blood, though.
At first light. And as the investigation would begin coming together, detectives would become convinced this is not only a homicide, but part of something far more disturbing, possibly even ritualistic.
If you live with him and you leave and he finds out you leave, needless to say, you're going to be the next.
Steve said that she was screaming, Steve! Steve, help! Steve, help!
Do you want to go see your dad?
These two definitely did it. I'm not gonna lie.
Or you want to live?
These two definitely did it.
Part of this too is, and this is what happens. This is what happens with all these like occult leaders, like the fucking Manson and all these other whack jobs. What they do is they take these people that have like they're diminished like mentally, and you can manipulate them into doing crazy shit. And that's exactly like you look at all these losers. They're losers, and you know obviously they're mentally ill, and you get some kook who talks them into doing crazy shit. These people actually they just ritualistic, like they executed that girl.
Banjo, send me a link to one.
God.
The next morning, officers begin.
No, they killed the innocent girl, bro. This group of cults.
And after hours of combing through footage dating back 2 weeks, they finally spot her. On February 15th at around 10 p.m.
Oh my god, I'm not even lying, bro. This is the most disheartening thing to see. Is seeing a video of someone that used to be alive and knowing that they're dead now. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's such a weird feeling, bro. It feels so weird. It's like they were just alive, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's a weird way to explain it. Or they're online just anywhere, I think mostly streaming. Oh, okay.
Kayla is seen leaving the Rosler Street
it's really sad for real.
And walking across the Rosler Street Bridge. An hour later, at around 11 p.m., she appears on camera again, walking across the same bridge. But this time, she stops, turns around, and gets into a black Mercury Milan, wearing the same skirt she would later be found dead in. When officers run the vehicle's license plate, they learn it's registered to 44-year-old Stephen Bales, a man Kayla has an active protective.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you the first thing you don't do. You don't get into a Mercury Milan. That's the first.
All right, I don't know what the lad'd say. Well, I was just about to say, do you think that girl got tricked into a date, got picked up thinking she was going on a date, and then turns out she was going to go to this abandoned building and be like used as like some sort of pawn as a ritual thing for their fucking fake beliefs or whatever? A restraining order? Yeah, it's GG's. I was also going to say, chat, never trust anyone with an above eyebrow tattoo. Never trust anyone with an above eyebrow tattoo. Or even a neck tat. People with neck tats, certified psychopaths. Trick, to be honest, yeah.
You don't get into somebody's
she looked normal,
Mercury
right? Like, she didn't look like she would be into that culture.
Two things. Mercury Milan, don't get
Mercury Milan
vibes. Got a
vibes.
fucking barcode on his head. The shape of his fucking head.
Yo, I said the same thing I said.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying? Don't get into a Mercury Milan. They don't do it. Number one, I don't give a shit. And I'll tell you this right now. If you ever
most 9 female
Uber,
times
and the Uber pulls
they know
up
they're
Mercury Milan,
killer.
cancel
Yeah.
it. Don't get in.
And then the guy, she has a restraining order against them?
Registered to 44-year-old
Yeah,
Stephen
facts, Benjo.
Bales, a man Kayla has an active protective order against. And just like that, investigators have their first suspect.
Jesus.
That same afternoon, officers rush to Stephen's house, but what they find is troubling to say the least. A note taped to the front door stating that he and his wife, Narina, have left for their honeymoon. To investigators, the timing seems far too convenient, so they try calling him, but he never picks up.
This is Stephen Bales. Leave a message after the beep.
A search warrant is requested, but in the meantime, there's little police can do but wait, while Stephen and whoever else may be responsible remains free to roam the streets. 2 weeks pass after the body is discovered.
No, I haven't, Banjo.
There's
Drano, what's
still no
up?
sign of Stephen. But then, more than 100 miles away in Shelby,
Dude, it's
Ohio,
about
police receive a
cult
911
member
call
murder.
they certainly aren't expecting, as 19-year-old Bryn
a cult
Smith
murdering
tells
an innocent person.
dispatchers someone is trying to kill him. And when Ohio officers go to meet him, they would unknowingly step into another state's investigation and give them an unexpected lead.
Hello, what's going on?
So I finally got away from them, and I just called the cops, so they're here now. So I got you on the phone because you're a witness for me. So my cousin in Monroe, Michigan, this is my aunt, by the way. She knows, like, everything going on.
She on FaceTime?
Yeah.
What kind of phone is that?
Probably some Galaxy bullshit.
That has to be a fucking iPad. That is not a phone.
iPad.
Dude, you know what they're coming out with?
How do you carry that thing around, dude?
They're coming out with an Apple Fold. So it's like
They didn't have Apple Folds back then. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
And what do you do with that? It's a phone?
Facts, Samo.
That's their new phone.
I'm saying.
But good, tight.
I'm talking about being practical.
Looks can be deceiving. Biggest
How
facts.
do you carry that thing around? You can't put it in a fucking pocket. You think it's bigger than that?
No, I'm saying this is a nice phone. This is like a Galaxy.
Okay, but I'm saying okay.
Have one, hate them.
Yeah, it's bigger.
All right, I'm looking at this character. Okay, let's go.
She's on FaceTime. You can't really see her.
I can see it. Okay. Good.
So he's wanted for murder right now in Monroe, Michigan.
Yeah, I mean it's only good for streaming, but I would never use one for personal use.
And I was apparently
iPhone all the way.
Well, at some point, but I had left his house today. Just ran away from him because like he never gives me. He's like weird. He'll
Wait,
keep
really,
you at
Banjo?
his house. He'll use you for your money.
Do you have any idea on you?
I have nothing on me except my tablet, my phone, and socks.
What?
Oh no, he's holding a tablet. He's holding a tablet.
Oh, it's a tablet.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
tablet.
do.
Yeah,
I thought it was an iPad mini.
Any idea on you?
I have nothing on me except my tablet, my phone, and socks.
Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do, just because I don't know you. I'm just gonna pat you down. Do you have any knives or anything on you?
No, just socks.
Okay. Well, if somebody pat you down. Do you live here?
No.
Why does he keep saying he has socks? You don't need to list socks as.
Why
you
did
have
he say
things
that?
on you. That's a part of your clothes. Why does
Why
he keep
did
saying
he say you have socks on?
I can't get past this fact too. I'm sorry. Maybe this is just me. How are grown adults walking around with no identification?
Yo, thank you. Oh my god, Watt is so right about that.
Grown
Facts.
adults just watering the earth with no ID.
It's the dumbest
I'm
shit,
sorry,
bro.
But like, okay, maybe you don't drive, but you have to have some sort of ID. I don't have any ID. Okay, let's see how they figure out who this nut is.
Some fancy button call guys. So what's the
Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude. Bro.
Yo, wow, that was actually disgusting. He's got some
Cut out
crazy
the
back
fucking
fat.
carbs, man. Get some steps in during the day.
Holy
what
fuck,
the
back rolls?
They're gonna pull a ham sandwich
How do you have back rolls? Ew.
out of that roll. There's a roll. He's thinking there's some
Without gloves? Yeah, I would not touch this guy without gloves.
Looks like the literal,
We've seen worse.
You know when Ben Stiller becomes obese in Dodgeball? This looks like the fake fat bodysuit.
Dude, at some point you got to make a fucking life decision, bro. At some point.
Oh man, oh my god.
Yeah, that looks fucking terrible.
Steve Bales. Like I ran away from him. Like I ran. I don't know how
I'm
long.
not
I've been
judging this
running. I
guy
just
though
ran.
because he
And
looks like he's a victim.
I will
of
tell
some
you this.
sort.
I will tell you this too. This fucking character probably. This character probably stinks to high heaven too. You think that guy has good
I would just say that.
You can't have rolls like that. There's stink coming out of the roll.
Oh, hell no, Sarah.
The sweat and the stink in a roll.
Does that make sense?
Guys, I know that you would love to imagine a world of me looking like that. I know that makes you so happy because you wear 5XL hoodies, okay? Like, guys, again, I'm going to say this. When I sold the hoodies, the most that we sold were 2XLs and higher, okay? What the fuck does that say? I'm getting DMs, Los. Can you please make a 6XL?
What? First of all, how do you even? Can I just? I've always been curious about this.
No, the most was XLs that we sold.
I'm always curious about this. How the fuck, at some point in your existence, at what point do you stop going past multiple
Smells like shit. No,
XLs
facts,
and you
man,
say,
yo.
I'm gonna get myself under control here. Okay, 2XL, 3XL. At what point?
Yeah, I think that's the
enough
next chair I'm gonna buy, Samurai.
Enough.
Because this chair,
You gotta stop because like
it's just giving me too many problems right now.
Let you leave his house when you're there. He's weird. He will hurt you. I have videos of the person that did it admitting to it.
Oh wow!
Because I lived with all of them.
Yeah,
in the
totally, bro.
house
Come pick it
together,
up.
Like one bedroom, and she was acting real funny one day. So I had like walked away and I called her on my own phone and I got videos of her.
Why don't we go out the seat in the back of this officer's car on the other side? Come. Yeah.
As if the investigation wasn't complicated enough, Bryn is accusing someone other than Steven of being the killer, and even refers to a group of people he and Steven had been living with.
If I had invested in more XL and double XLs and not smalls and mediums, I would have made quadruple the bread. I'm just saying.
Maybe we get Champion back on the fucking horn and we tell them nothing lower than a 3X.
The problem is, these officers are
I think
from
people
another
prefer bagger
state
hoodies.
and know nothing about Kayla's murder. So they decide to take him to the station to get some clarity on the situation. Upon arriving, officers contact Michigan State Police, and that's when they are finally briefed on Kayla's murder investigation. More than anything, Michigan investigators are fixated on this alleged confession video, urging Ohio detectives to obtain it as quickly as possible. And once Bryn sits down for his interview, what he would go on to describe would sound to detectives almost as if he had just escaped a cult.
Now you don't gotta worry about me being killed.
So, what was, and this gentleman that apparently killed this girl, what's his name?
Yeah, same. I just like the loose feeling.
Well, I know who killed her.
I don't like anything tight on me, Banjo.
Because we all lived in the same apartment together. There was a one-bedroom apartment that he owned, him and his wife.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Look at the shape of these two beauts. Look at the shape of these two fucking beauties. No, these people couldn't possibly on a rampage murder.
Makes me feel gross, right?
They look like model citizens, these two. First of all, I'm sorry, I have to ask you this. What the fuck is with these I'm not even talking about
I'm not even gonna lie, this guy reminds me of Andy.
What's with
I'm being
these
so
fucking
serious.
women coloring their hair green, purple, what are you doing?
If you color your hair one of those colors, it's like you're like saying to people that you're like nuts.
I mean,
Facts.
end the story right there. Full stop.
Why do people go color their hair this color?
Yourself literal Joker hair.
I mean, what are you trying to do? I mean, you're just a complete anarchist. You're like, yeah, I'm against everything and everyone. Okay, how do you earn a living in this world?
He had like 8 people living there. I was one of them. And
Wow, that's a point.
In order to live there, he took your food stamp card. He would take whatever card you had, and basically your money and everything was his.
So all of these scumbags.
Feminist hair color.
No one has a job. They're living off the state.
Feminists are so retarded.
Food stamps, the whole bit. And this guy said, he goes, yeah, he would just take your food card. So they're getting food stamped. Nobody works. How can you work? Look at the shape of these people. The woman's got purple, pink, orange hair. Who's gonna hire her? You can't get a job at the Dollar Tree looking like that. So what happens? You leech off the state like a scumbag.
Red femmes are retarded.
Figure it out.
Rad femmes? What are radical feminists? Yeah,
so
facts.
He knew not to take from me. I just stayed there. I slept on the couch. I woke my head and I laid my head. So we're going down, and he gets married through all this. Now, our ex becomes missing.
Our ex?
So I was wondering, because.
What does he mean by our ex? What does he mean by that?
You say our ex.
Yeah, we both had dated the same woman.
Okay.
So, she.
Huh? Yo, did I hear that right?
Becomes missing, and everybody in the house starts acting weird. So I'm gonna try to pull up this video of Caitlin, the one who supposedly killed Gail, admitting that she did it.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
To the Michigan authorities with this?
I couldn't.
Why?
If you live with him, and you leave, and he finds out you leave, and he finds you, basically, needless to say, you're gonna be the next. So if you live with him, you're not allowed to leave. He's basically
Do you think he's telling the truth,
chat?
chat?
Is going to trap you in him, keep you just for your money.
To detective.
I mean, it was a cult, and cult leaders are kind of like that. Like, if you, like, leave the cult, you're dead, essentially, to them.
Surprise. Bryn seems unusually open and talkative for someone who believes he's...
You think he just got finessed, or is this guy also a sick fuck that did shit?
Okay.
I'm leaning towards he did some weird shit, too.
I think so, too. I think he did some fucking weird shit.
They all did some sketchy shit. But it's always the first one to drop the dime that gets the deal. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Everybody, we're all criminals. We're all in on it. We're all in on it.
He wants to be the first snitch.
Gonna drop a dime. I'm gonna get myself a deal.
Yeah.
That's what this piece of shit is probably doing. You're gonna tell me this guy didn't do any sketchy shit?
Being hunted. After all, there's no telling whether Steven will come after him the moment this interview is over. At this point, investigators need to see this video Bryn can't stop talking about, but what they're about to see would be far more than Bryn promised.
So who do you think killed this girl?
I know who killed her. I got the video right here to show you.
Okay, well, let's see it, my man.
Yeah, facts,
you can
Banjo.
obviously tell I was shocked as hell.
This guy has everything on his fucking tablet.
I know you didn't say the number I heard, right? 16?
Huh?
He's killed 16 people is what I said.
I haven't never been to jail for it.
And you see I've never been to jail for it. And now I have one more video of her admitting that I was the killer of Kayla, basically.
Why did you threaten my son?
She threatened my son.
So that conversation that I watched, she said that she did it because she threatened her son.
Yeah.
Do you know some more information about that?
No, that's all I know.
Like,
I don't
was
go
it
to church?
like is her?
Apparently, she threatened her son at church. That's the most I know of that.
And how'd she kill her?
She said that she shot her twice.
Okay.
On the video.
Okay. Now hold on a second. If they didn't release any information about how she was killed,
yeah.
And this guy's saying it's so specific, she was shot in the head. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. She even said that she threw the gun in the river. What river? If I know.
Mm-hmm.
The
Women are evil.
Video is 33-year-old Kaylin
I would say some of them, yeah.
Seemingly implying
they're just
that
like men
she was
too.
responsible not only for Kayla's death, but for 15 other murders as well. It's a chilling claim that investigators would have no choice but to look into, especially coming from someone they would later connect to a deadly cult. After several more hours of questioning, Bryn is eventually released.
I'll tell you this much. I'll go on record here with this much.
Bro, wait, can you guys see it? Oh my god, bro. Holy fuck, this guy ate, bro. What is that, 3 bags of chips and a fucking drink? Holy shit, he fucking went full blown, ratted out on them. Holy shit, he was fucking living his life when he was snitching on his fucking guys. Holy fuck.
I mean, this whole cult. I mean, I think the food.
I just took it in.
Food cards must be working. There must be plenty of food. Most of them are fat fucks.
Told to notify investigators of any contact from Steven or Kaylin, unaware that the man who just let go may not be as innocent.
You're kind of died, I see. I don't eat chips, bro.
Listen, the guy's dropping a dime.
Investigators
guys, you're making me hungry. Stop talking about food.
Learn that she's also in Ohio, so they ask her to come to the station the following day to assist with the investigation, withholding the real reason they want to speak with her. And interestingly, she agrees, almost as if she already has a plan to outsmart the detectives. The next morning, Kaylin arrives at the Huron County Sheriff's Office in Ohio, and alongside her is her lawyer. But as she's escorted to the interrogation room, there's a surprise waiting for her. Detectives from the Michigan State Police, including lead investigator Detective Peterson, have trapped.
That guy was her attorney.
Let me see him.
This feeble bastard is going to defend you for your life?
No way.
That guy doesn't look like he knows if he's coming.
This guy?
What are we doing here? I mean, I guess that's all she could afford. I don't know. Look at
that has to be like a family member.
I mean, that's the guy you got fighting for your life. This guy I don't even think this guy could.
That guy is doing his job for fun at this point.
How much have the laws changed since he went to school?
What I'm talking about. They were, I mean, the guy they were using a fucking abacus back then. I don't know what's going on.
The hell?
This fucking character. I don't think this guy can eat solid food anymore.
Abacus is crazy.
I mean, I think two of the people that worked at his firm, I think they were slaves.
Dude, you know.
What the fuck is WAD saying? Bro, what the fuck did WAD just say? That was fucking crazy.
He's gonna go! He's gonna go! He got him! Okay. We're caught.
What the fuck, man?
We crossed streams.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy.
This guy is 100 years old.
I'm fighting for my life.
Legitimately, he's 100 years old, Chad.
The guy's got what do you call those? What do you call those age spots? Look at on his hand over here.
Oh, dude, this guy is a
leopard skin.
Walker. This is the guy that I'm fighting for my life. I bring this guy in, please.
And alongside her is her lawyer. But as she's escorted to the interrogation room, there's a surprise waiting for her. Detectives from the Michigan State Police, including lead investigator Detective Peterson, have traveled to Ohio for this very interview. And as Kaylin's interview begins, her story would quickly start to unravel until she eventually slips up and says something she was never supposed to know. But before we get to that, this case is a disturbing reminder of the 50 case law.
Oh, W. They're doing this, skipping the ad for me.
You hit unless Morgan by visiting www.
Also, the woman should have used this shit.
You should have called Morgan & Morgan. You got that old fucking fog. What's that guy gonna do? He doesn't know. This guy, look at him. He's staring out. He's staring out to space. All of a sudden, this guy was.
How did an ad fucking come handy post body cam video?
This guy, you look over, you got fucking Joe Biden over here, fucking walking around staring at the wall.
Let's get back to Kaylin's interview, where she's about to reveal something only someone connected to the murder should have known.
We're going to be asking you a lot of questions. A lot of these questions we already know the answer to. So I don't play games. You know that. We went and got him to make sure you had him here. Right? That's important, that I want to make sure you feel comfortable. Rate your life on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is the worst life ever, 10 is the best life.
What the fuck is that question?
Now, yeah, it's a 1.
It's a 1?
But after, hopefully today, it'll be a 10.
Okay. So what's going wrong right now?
Me living my life in fear.
And why are you living in fear?
Because of this guy, Stephen Bales.
Okay, why are you so afraid of Stephen Bales?
He's threatened my life.
Okay, how does he threaten you?
He's threatened to kill me.
Okay. Do you know Kayla Sadowski?
I knew of her. She was one of my friends at one point until I moved out.
How do you know of someone and then say she was your friend at one point? What the fuck? That makes no sense.
3 years ago and we lost contact.
Tell me about her. Tell me about Kayla.
She was such a sweetheart. Oh my God, she even loved my young.
I was about to say some crazy shit just now.
She's doing like the opposite of.
Now you say, now the thing that you hated her for, with respect to the son, and she's a piece of shit. Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Oh fuck!
She
I didn't even take that
son.
in.
I gotta tell you right now, I think this guy fucking dozed off.
She was a sweetheart. She was just like me, outgoing, laid back.
Bro, leave the old guy alone, bro.
Give her shirt off her back to whoever needed it more than her. Her and I were a lot alike.
Was she easy to get along with then?
Oh yeah, she was very easy to get along with. Such a sweetheart.
Okay, did you have any conflicts with her ever?
You're on camera saying specifically
He's not wrong, respectfully.
that she threatened your son's life.
I killed her because she threatened my son, and by the way, I got 16 bodies, okay?
Yeah, he's looking not writing down anything. He's just staring at her, bro. He's not staring at the cops.
Hey, what do you think of that? She's killed 16 people.
Do you think this guy knows what's
So
going
many,
on?
Samo,
This
so
guy
many.
is so fucking out of it. This guy is.
It's kinda
so
crazy
out
to
of
think
it. This
about
guy
that.
Right now he's in his head. He's imagining like little what do you call those things? Like a
Yeah, no
leprechaun
pen,
or
nothing.
Something. The guy doesn't know what he's. The guy's look at him. He has a screw loose. This guy.
No,
Look at the shape.
I've never had a conflict with her at all whatsoever.
Was there a time where recently where she accused you of hitting with her belt?
No, not that I'm aware of. I mean, it's something I would never do. I don't have a mean bone in my body.
Okay. Understood.
Anyone you talk to about it.
You killed 16 people.
You know what this guy's thinking right now? He has to change his Depends. He shit his pants, this guy. He's getting totally incontinent. He has no control. He has no control over...
Guy just
I was like, where's that music coming from?
Shitting himself.
No, he's totally incontinent. He's wearing a Depends.
He's got a diaper on.
Oh, he absolutely does.
Yeah, he does. He has to have a diaper.
Something I would never do. I don't have a mean bone in my body.
Understood.
Anyone you talk to about me will tell you I'm such a sweetheart.
Okay, I believe it.
Last contact I had with her was just shortly before whatever happened to her, and it kills me. I had just talked to her about maybe the day before, or maybe a few days before she had passed at the grocery store.
Okay. When was that?
Around Valentine's Day.
Here, Kaylin seemingly places the murder around Valentine's Day, nearly 2 weeks before Kayla's body was discovered. To investigators, this appears to be a major slip-up, as the precise date of the murder has never been publicly released. The detective, however, refrains from confronting...
Wait. Hold on. She was asked a question. She gave an answer. What does that have to do with? I'm missing something. He asked a question. She's going, oh, it was never released when the murder happened. So what does that have to do with her? She's just saying, I saw her on Valentine's. I'd like to go back maybe 2 minutes, and then get an idea. Just get a clue as to why this cop, or excuse me, why the voice of Dr. Insanity thinks that this is such like a revelation. I'm not following, so let's go back.
Never been publicly released. The detective, however, refrains from confronting her, careful not to cause her to shut down. But now, he would reveal the real reason she's here and see if she can somehow explain it away.
I'm not making this up. I'm not here to trick you. We have a video of you saying that you were the one that killed her.
No. I would never kill anybody. Because I'm a sweetheart. I would never hurt anybody.
Bro, when someone looks at you and says, I would never kill anyone, I'm a sweetheart. First of all, if you're calling yourself a sweetheart, you're a psychopath.
She does not look like a sweetheart.
Anyone referring to themselves, I'm a sweetheart?
They're not facts. Like, what the fuck?
That guy wrote one thing down on that pen.
You know what's on there? I look close.
Oh shit, where did the pen come from?
Milk, eggs.
Oh, he's writing his,
paper towels, the pens, and my Lanta. That's what's on that fucking list. The guy's making his
At least he has a
laundry.
pen now.
The guy's doing a shopping
I think this
list.
came out of fucking
She's
nowhere.
fighting for her life. This
You
guy
think
doesn't
the
know
cops
if
gave
it's
it to him?
Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. This guy doesn't know if he's coming or going. He's in a walker, for Christ's sake. What?
And you're missing out the biggest part. He's sitting in a pile of his shit right now.
It's some wholesome Christmas movie.
Let me tell you right now,
underneath him.
that adult diaper Depends is so
And
full
pulled
right
it
now.
out.
It's so full.
That's why I take the time to talk to you.
So spy videos.
We'll go through
Is
them
this
all.
guy going to object and say anything? This guy, what's he
They're trying to
doing?
pin this on me that I had nothing to do with.
Well, let's watch these, and I want to talk to you because let's just.
How many? I know you didn't say the number I heard, right? 16?
I was all forced. They forced me to say all that.
Let's watch them all.
Why isn't this attorney shutting this down immediately?
She's not a sweetheart
We're not
anymore.
talking anymore. Are we under arrest?
They forced me to say that I killed 16 people.
And then I want to hear.
How'd you get there? How'd you get hurt there?
So you can clearly tell they're trying to set me
Get
up.
away there. This isn't my first time. That's why I'm trying to get you. Listen to what I'm telling you to do.
Obviously, I want your side to that. Right? That's why we're here. So what is your side to that?
My side to it is I had nothing to do with Kayla's death.
Because you can really help us, okay? And in turn, I don't make guarantees.
Wait, did they ever mention Kayla died? Oh no, they did. They did. Okay. I thought she slipped up there.
Anymore.
Well, the lawyer hasn't said a
Excuse me,
word.
I'm not trying to be funny anymore. I'm legitimately. I know I was like with the Depends diaper and the laundry and the shopping list. I'm not trying to be funny anymore. Why isn't this guy immediately shutting this down?
He's not stopping her from talking.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word.
Yeah, the lawyer's not doing shit.
Right into a fucking Listen, I don't care.
This is the worst lawyer ever,
saying,
bro.
You and I we've watched enough of these.
How do you think that guy is a lawyer, bro?
Not doing shit. His client's burying herself.
Because you can really help us, okay? And in turn, I don't make
Yeah, bro, this might be the worst lawyer.
There's a chance you might help yourself, but I want to make something clear.
Yeah, definitely your grandpa.
Kayla died, okay? And we also know that we have a video of you with Steve, okay, and Narina, very short time after her death, together.
Yeah, that's true, Banjo.
I do not think you're the mastermind. I think that there's a lot of influence by Steve. There's no doubt there's a lot of influence by Steve. You want to talk?
She's staring at the lawyer like, help me, save me. What are you doing? Save me. Look at her face. And this guy's praying. Like, dude, I don't know what to do. Like, I need some fucking help right now, guys. Mark, bro, what are you doing? You're the worst lawyer ever, bro. Bro, somebody that blows his chat said he's praying.
Bro, look at the lawyer's face.
By Steve, there's no doubt there's a lot of.
Look at the lawyer's face right
His
now.
nose. Yo, fine, Banjo.
With all fucking due respect, I'm not dragging a geriatric fucking senior. I'm fighting for my life. I understand this is maybe all you can afford, but for Christ's sake, get a
way too old for
defender.
this shit. You know, probably in his entire career, he's never heard of some shit like this, and this is his first time getting a fucking absolute psychopath who's like involved with murder. Holy, and he's like, what the fuck did I get into? I'm just a fucking real estate lawyer, dude.
I'm young.
Listen, that facial expression that he's making right there, either
you know what that is?
Either he knows that they're fucked, or he's shitting more.
What the fuck?
You know what it is?
Yeah, Loki might be taking a shit right now.
And I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be funny right now.
Go ahead, I believe you.
I'm not trying to be funny. Unfortunately, I know that stare all too well. That is the dementia Alzheimer's stare.
What the fuck?
And I'm not trying to be funny. I've lived with it. I know it. That is when the stare like that is the dementia Alzheimer's stare.
Bro, you know WAD might be on to something.
Is he shitting and pissing? Because that makes a big difference.
No.
It's moisture.
No, you always, and I mean this is documented.
Yeah.
Shit and piss always go together. Piss could be alone, but it's never just a shit.
Shitting stare.
A shit and a piss.
I thought so too, Kevlar.
Physically just shit. I don't think that's possible.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Like medically.
The man is sitting in a Depends diaper right now. And the piss goes without saying. He's been doing that all afternoon.
Diarrhea, I could see. Like, you just diarrhea, like, there's no time for piss. You're just diarrhea.
Diarrhea, that's an emergency. That's a different animal altogether.
That's not even
That's
shit.
a different animal altogether.
That's not.
What you're dealing with right now is this man right now, he's been pissing multiple times throughout the day because he looks like a heavy coffee drinker to me. He looks like a coffee drinker to me.
And
he's trying to stay away because he's feeble.
I'm so glad I quit coffee.
The other side of the coin is the guy
low-key Carson.
has shit and pissed multiple times in the same diaper. So he's
and
sitting
that's why
there.
he's trying to talk to her, like, hey, do you want to go talk? He doesn't actually want to go talk. He needs to get to the bathroom.
And the other side of the coin.
Yo, I know they're going off on this old guy, but like, look at this chick's fucking nails, bro. Look how horrendous that shit looks. Oh.
Why don't
Just have to mention that.
Interrupting and stopping because he can't follow what's going on in the conversation. All he's focused on is his fucking bowel movements. His bowel movements. That's what he's focused on. That guy's. I mean, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. We always say bring a lawyer. Not
had her own
this
coffee
guy.
today.
Not a guy who's
You might be better off on your own.
And you could see his face, like when you see like a little kid shit themselves, like a little baby. Look at his face when he's shitting. Watch.
Fuck you,
Very
Nero.
short time after her death, together at a party. I do not think you're the mastermind. I think that there's a lot of influence by Steve. There's no doubt there's a lot of influence by Steve. Do you want to talk to me again?
Do you want to talk to me again? Question mark is crazy.
Done for today.
Okay.
My stress level's getting too high. It's slowly making me sick.
After being shown the video, Kaylin does exactly what investigators feared most. She ends the interview before giving them enough probable cause to detain her, and so she's released.
There's no way she knew what to do before the lawyer even fucking did anything. Laura's more concerned about how he just made the mistake of trusting a
The following day, detectives finally get their first lucky break. The search warrant for Steven's apartment is approved. Wasting no time, Michigan officers rush back to his residence, hoping to find answers to Kayla's murder and perhaps a clue as to where Steven may have fled. Upon entering the cramped one-bedroom apartment...
Wait. So they don't...
So it's like Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment.
So the video itself is not enough probable cause. They're saying the video is not enough for
Well, the video, like, I know what WAD is trying to say here, but the video, like, yeah, I guess, like, that's obviously not enough probable cause, because, like, that could just mean, like, anything. It could be, like, a fucking script, you know, they can say it was a script, she got coerced into saying that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not evidence to anything. It's just her saying she killed 16 people. Like, you know, people in fucking video games say, like, I'm gonna kill you, this and that, you know, in GTA 5, like, all the time, you know what I mean?
Probable cause. So she bounces. They let her bounce.
Because it could be out of context too. Like it could have been like, oh,
yeah,
how many?
What Los is saying,
Twizzlers
out of context.
Did you eat today? Oh, well, it was 16.
But how about if I tell you this one? Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
In this fucking day and age.
Yeah, like AI.
If
and
something's
shit.
not authenticated. What if it's
AI?
AI?
With
What if
AI,
somebody
bro.
put an AI video together.
Yeah.
What if it's your
Famous
face,
case?
but the
I don't know.
mouth is moving separately? I mean, with the technology now is insane. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
that's
you right
true.
now, I don't know how.
Are
more
videos
people
even
are-
submissible in court now? Are videos even submissible in court now? Because you could literally fucking AI that shit.
Not gonna get jammed up like this. I
Isn't that
think
crazy?
A lot of people are gonna get jammed up because AI is gonna be more realistic than real life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like for example, how about this?
Dude, this house looks cozy.
See, this is another reason why I could never.
Oh my
be
God,
a
that bed
criminal,
looks
'cause
filthy,
I could
bro.
never live in, I can't live in squalor like this. I have to have a nice. My shit has to be organized, nice. I can't.
Yo, Andy's room looks like this.
I'm not a neat freak, but I'm not a neat freak, but I
Death
take
bed bugs.
care of my
Oh,
shit.
phone great facts.
Dude, do you know what it is that somebody's sleeping on a mattress, dude?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know, in about 10 years.
No sheet,
yeah, I mean,
no
like,
blanket, just a mattress.
so right now, like, a lot of if you're into video, you would know this. There's like a certain raw file in videos, so like you can actually tell when a video is edited or not under like properties and like checking down the files if it's been edited or not. But you can actually trick the computer into thinking it's a raw file after editing it, which is kind of crazy. When I forget what file it's called. It's called like the MFAT file or something. There's a specific file where it tells you like all the data behind the actual image and stuff like that. Just ask AI. Yeah, facts. But yeah, you can fabricate that, and there's a way to tell if that's been fabricated or not. But honestly, bro, if you're good at what you're doing, there's no way to catch it, bro. Like CIA and FBI have the craziest tech to analyze the frames and etc. Okay. So you're saying if you slow down the video enough or like check each individual frame, you'd be able to tell if it's AI or not. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, like in 10 years, AI like AI is pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie, AI is fucking fantastic right now. But in 10 years, I feel like no video will be allowed in court. No video will be allowed in court unless there's like some sort of anti-AI video thing that's like hard coded into whatever you filmed the first time. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know in about 10 years. Yeah, bro. It's gonna be GG's.
Holes in it or whatever the fuck.
Just a stained, disgusting mattress.
And every year and a half they flip it. You ever see those people? Those scumbags?
Oh, hell no.
Let's go.
Deputies are stunned to find evidence that at least 7 people had been living here, and things would only get stranger from here. Throughout the apartment, officers notice a recurring theme: the grimmer. Throughout the apartment.
Did anyone notice the furry? You got fucking skull fucking trio over here. You got a skull with a minigun. You got a fucking skull a couple. You got a skull Grim Reaper, and then you got a fucking furry. Did anyone fucking notice that? Bro, what the fuck? How did they go from fucking skull to furry, bro? Like, what? Like, dude, bro. Yeah, these people are fucking deranged in the head.
And officers
know. Oh, and a fucking gun in the back. I just took that in.
It's a recurring theme.
2 different roles.
The Grim Reaper. Stephen had adopted the name Grim, labeling many of his belongings with it. Inside
of course, Stephen called himself Grim.
Deputies discovered that he referred to his wife, Narina, as Lady Death. The group even had
they're fucking gay.
name, the Reapers. At this point, investigators begin to suspect that
these are the groups of people you meet on VR chat that think they're like they think they're like the cool kids on the block. I'm not even lying.
they're not dealing with a group of friends or even a gang, but a full-blown cult. As the search unfolds, investigators back at the station begin monitoring Stephen's online activity. And before long, a Facebook photo stops them in their tracks. The image was taken during Stephen's wedding on February 14th.
Oh my god, finally the full photo.
That's his wedding.
So my vibe that I'm getting is, you know,
that's
how you
the
have
wedding?
like Bloods and Crips with the different colors. I think green is like green.
This is a wedding photo? This is what VR family does. Oh my god, this is just sad, bro. Oh my god, bro. I would never want my wedding to look like this. Oh my god. Welcome to ghetto ass America. Literally, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, they're trying so hard to be different, like their own type of people. Like, bro, fries. What does a finger even mean, bro? Like, some of these chicks don't even know, like, what are they pointing at? This guy's pointing... Steve's fucking pointing the complete opposite direction from everyone. Like, you obviously can tell Steve wants to be different so bad. You see his leg is, like, forward, like, he's trying to pose. Like, holy shit, bro.
Green is like their color.
It's like the nerd color?
I know, I'm saying green is like...
Trailer Park Drive. No, literally.
This absolutely does.
This looks like a furry convention.
This absolutely looks like some sort of convention. Yeah.
Wow.
Valentine's Day. Police immediately recognize Stephen, his wife Narina, Bryn, and Kaylin. But the remaining 4 people are complete unknowns to the investigators, and detectives suspect they may also have been involved in the homicide. Stephen's mother is quickly rolled out.
Oh, that's Stephen's
along
mother?
with a family friend who appears to have little connection to the
That's Stephen's mother? Holy shit.
Group. But the same can't be said for the remaining 2, Alex Fico and Sierra Bemis. 2 people Stephen has taken under his wing.
Yo, fries, bro.
Detective Peterson calls them both and asks
No,
them
I
to
know
come
you
to the
definitely hang
station.
around with the squad like that, Big K.
Peterson prepares to interview them. He needs to answer 2 critical questions. What
Wedding
is
photo
their
I've
connection
ever
to
seen.
Stephen, and where does their loyalty to him end?
Tell me about your relationship with Steve Bales.
He was a good
I already did, Big K. What are you gonna do about it?
Kind of didn't really get along
On the right path.
Good father, kind of. What didn't you get along with him for?
because he always wanted to take my money and use my food stamps.
Did you let him?
Of course she's on food stamps. Holy fizzy faith. Oh my god, bro. I'm telling you, everyone's like, bro, anyone that uses food stamps, like Fizzy Faith does, they're all like this, bro. I'm telling you, they're all the same, bro. I'm telling you, you're going to see a documentary about Fizzy Faith just like this, man. I'm telling you, bro. She's going to be a part of some cult, and she's going to be in this fucking video. I'm telling you.
Doesn't occur to anybody to get a fucking job.
Common cult technique where members are
Bro, get a
pressured to
fucking
surrender
job, bro.
their money.
Yeah, well, that's how the whole thing works. They bring them in, they take money for it, so, you know, that's it. Like, they pay dues. But, I mean, no, what money? Nobody has a fucking job. Everybody's just, oh, my God, man.
I gave him my card.
I wouldn't even lie, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, 2-3 years ago, it was extremely hard to get a job. I'm not going to lie. Now, it's still very hard to get a job, but, like, if you apply to, like, fucking 800 places a fucking month, you're bound to get at least one job, even if it's fucking dirt shit as fuck. This is so real. I'm dead ass to the area my grandma lives in, like every fucking person. Wait, really, Banjo? Damn.
And he never gave it back.
I want you to tell me everything you can, everything you know about the death of Kayla Stowski.
Everything I know. All right, so Steve Bales, I met him at...
Why are the detectives not catching on to this, bro? I mean, or why is the narrator not pointing this out? He said, can you tell me everything about the death of this chick, right? I just forgot her name. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace to the girl. She just, the detective said, can you tell me everything about the death of this person? How would he know in this point in time that this chick died? Like, and he's about to blab on. So, like, obviously he knew about the chick's death, so he had to have been there. My grandma calls their mom the skin. Oh, seriously? Yeah, fuck. I hate those people that blast music 2 a.m. Bunch of assholes.
Pizzeria, Monroe Street. I was real.
Notice something too. I said.
Oh, he's stuttering a lot.
I don't. Again, I'm not saying that I'm going to.
Or he's saying a lot.
I'm not saying that I'm going to use the correct words, and I'm not trying to offend, but you know, there's a level of, and I mean, I'm just trying to come up with the right words, and I'm not trying to offend. But did you listen to the way these people speak? There's like a mental.
Really, Banjo?
I'm not trying to be funny. There's that's. I mean, I don't know what, but there's something there. Are you hearing it?
What is that?
Day and drunk at the same time, and guy took me by the hands, looked me dead in my eye, and told me that I could get over it. You know, you gotta God. You can see yeah. So a very firm handshake, and it felt brotherly. It felt like he was expressing love towards me. They made me feel good for like.
Hey Matt, what's up, Matt?
Sober and not drinking.
That was nice of them, actually. Okay. Was there anything good about Steve?
No.
No. Because you described him as a good father, so there was nothing good about that.
No, not really.
Okay. Do you think he used you?
Yes.
Okay.
Interestingly,
I see what you mean, Scream
struggles to
Matches.
find a single good thing to say.
Look at the shape of these people, though. Honest to God, this is the problem. This is exactly what it is. You get these maniacs that attract these feeble-minded idiots. They bring them into this thing.
Yeah, these people look autistic, or they just don't look very smart on the scale.
Like the guy, he made me feel like a brother, this, that, and the other thing, and then she's, oh my God, man.
Yeah, lonely
and then
people.
He robs them blind.
Chat, this is a sign to never be lonely.
Yet both she and Alex still consider him family. Like many manipulative leaders, Steven targeted vulnerable people at their lowest, offering them support, housing, and a sense of belonging. Over time, that trust turned into control, with members handing over their income and providing for him financially. But Steven's influence extended far beyond money and into violence, as Detective Peterson is about to learn.
So when was the night that came?
You know what a cult is? A cult is low-key just a fucking very deranged premium membership to something. That's what I see a cult as, like, cause like it always somehow always involve finances in some way, bro. Like you're either giving your money away or you're making money for the cult leader.
Kayla got hurt.
I believe it was the night of their wedding. Like they just.
Yeah, this video is pretty good.
went
That we
out
recommend, BK.
and, you know, that was their.
The Los video though, the original vid, I probably would have fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie.
Wanted to kill right after getting married. Caitlin, Kay,
You did? Ty, DMs, bet.
She did the killing. She's at least.
Oh, this dude, she's the what is it, the wife of death or something? What is her name? The goddess of death or some shit?
No, but that's not the wife.
No, that is the wife.
Yeah, what's her name? Death Love or something?
Wait, what? That's not the wife?
Funny shit, not gonna lie.
So who the fuck is this lady?
I missed the plot more.
I thought this woman was married to the guy. Oh.
So essentially, all these people are part of a cult and they killed someone.
Wait, am I?
No, not her.
And they're uncovering the camera.
They
Right
can't find the couple.
Oh shit. Okay.
But apparently she did the killing, maybe on his.
Oh,
maybe
Lady
on his
Death.
behalf.
Oh my God. What the fuck, Carson? You were paying attention?
Kaylin and Kayla didn't get along. Why not?
Because they always are. He's fighting over Steve.
So were Kaylin and Steve, were they romantically involved?
Yes.
Okay. And Kayla and Steve were romantically involved.
Yes.
And so Kaylin, you're saying, no, I don't want to put words in your mouth, was jealous of Kayla.
Yes.
Was Steve planning this at the wedding?
Not like sit down saying,
"Oh, I get it. Okay,
we're doing this, and I'm doing this." No.
So, based on what you can tell, do you think Steve helped plan this?
Yeah, I think Steve planned it all. He said that she's gotta go.
As the interviews continue, Detective Peterson learns that Stephen was involved with 3 women at once. His wife, Narina, Kaylin.
3 women?
You see?
Yeah.
Narina
Now I see
with the hair,
difference. Yeah.
the one he married, that's the chick.
Dada
this
was
is the
good.
Chick who said I'm a sweetheart, and she's in the interrogation. And then, when
Yeah, I remember Grim.
And Kayla. With tensions between Kaylin and Kayla escalating for months, detectives suspect Stephen was deliberately fueling his rivalry for his own benefit. But Detective Peterson would soon learn that Stephen wasn't the only man in the house exploiting the women. As Alex's and Sierra's interviews are unfolding, detectives decide to give Bryn a call and ask him to come to the station. After being the first to expose Kaylin and appearing in Stephen's wedding photos, Peterson is convinced he must know more about the murder than he initially admitted. And as he sits down for his interview, investigators are about to discover that Bryn played a role as well, one he conveniently failed to mention the first time around.
I mean, I said this shit. I said this in the beginning.
Well, because he had to deflect. He had to drop the dime on her because he's guilty. So, like we talked about, the first one to roll is going to usually get a deal. But
Because I know you guys have camera footage of me driving. I know you guys got footage from where I picked her up. I'm not stupid.
Exactly. And where did you pick her up at?
At the corner store.
Did you just pick up her? You alone, or you with anybody else?
Oh no, there was someone else in the car.
Who was with you?
Steve.
So, what was the conversation that led to you picking her up?
Hey, where are you? What are you doing? Nothing. Off of work. What are you doing? Nothing. You want to hang out for a few? Well, there was Steve's chance because he knew I was talking to her. Yeah, you better do that.
Okay.
I didn't see it, Donna.
Does she think, and I'm not sure, does she think that you guys are dating again at this point on February 16th?
Yes, because she called me babe at one point.
Okay, so what makes you think that she's now...
I didn't like that.
Wait, is he arrested right now? Why is his hands behind the table?
What makes you think she's now... She believes that you two are together as a couple?
Because she called me babe for like 3 times. I didn't say anything, but the 4th time I said something.
So
about
before
it,
you picked her up on
I wasn't.
February 15th or 16th in the black car with Steve hiding in the back seat, and if I got anything wrong, correct me. I'd just like to kick it back out so we're on the same page. When was the last communication you had before that? Was there any communication that made her think that you guys were together as a couple? Any like pillow talk type of stuff?
The most I can think that she think we were together is when I said, I love you, you're a really good friend of mine. And I said that on Valentine's Day because she called me and said, I got chocolate for you.
Although Bryn insists he was simply following Stephen's orders, what he doesn't realize is that detectives have already recovered his text messages with Kayla, telling a very different story. For weeks, Bryn had been romantically speaking with Kayla online. In fact, just days before her death, she had saved his number in her phone as boyfriend. And now detectives would begin looking at Bryn, Sierra, and Alex side by side, comparing their stories and exposing contradictions. With pressure mounting and the possibility of prison looming over them, the Reapers are moments away from turning on one another, shattering the loyalty Stephen spent years building.
Okay, you were there when she was shot.
But I didn't pull the trigger, nor did I go in the building.
Thank you.
You set her up.
You're going down, dude. It doesn't matter. My foot.
Oh. Dude, you set her up.
It doesn't.
You big-breasted bitch.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Starting to cook.
If we go in and rob a bank together, and somebody we're with kills somebody in the bank while we're robbing the bank, bro, we all go down for murder. This is the same thing here, man. Come on, dude. Unless
Benja, what the fuck?
You testify. You know
W?
Maybe they're gonna give the guy a deal. I don't know.
Exactly. So I was a driver threatened by my life. Do you want to go see your dad? Do you want to be with your mom?
Yes.
Or you want to live?
Save the why.
Exactly
Save the why, because that's the why is more important.
She said the 3rd shot, she put it to her head. Steve said that she was screaming, Steve, help! Steve, help! And then Bryn specifically said, Drop that.
That's fucked up.
This guy might get the deal. This
That's fucked up. I think he's telling the truth here.
Really, Bryn? You said that, huh? You piece of shit. We knew it, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since you kept referencing your socks, I knew it.
You know what?
This gun, I had possession of it at one point in time.
You can never trust anyone.
That's how my DNA would be on it. They said somebody's threatening them.
You know what? Maybe, you know what this sick fuck, the guy who's Steve, maybe he made them all part of it so nobody can rat on each other. Like, you hold the gun, I hold the gun, you're there, you drove me.
Most cult leaders would do that.
They manipulated me. It said somebody was threatening them that, you know, they needed protection. Can we get that gun back?
And then they came out and we all left it with them.
Okay, what was said in the car when they all came out?
That she's finally dead.
Who said that?
Steve, we said it.
Steve and Kaylin?
They told me how they killed her.
Okay, what did they tell you?
They said they were talking to her and Kaylin just shot her in
Facts,
the back of her
Carson.
head.
Kaylin shot her in the back of the head?
Yes.
Okay. And who was talking to her?
Steve.
Okay.
As you see,
You have the same green pocket knife?
Yeah, as you see, it was.
Why do you guys all
color.
have green pocket knives that are the
Well,
same?
we also have green bandanas.
What? It's like a gang or something?
No, it wasn't a gang. Steve called it a family.
He was about to call it a cult.
Although multiple members of the Reapers identify Kaylin as the shooter, they consistently point detectives back to the same person as the mastermind, Steven. The picture detectives begin to piece together is this. Bryn tricked Kayla and lured her to Boysville. Alex supplied the gun, Kaylin pulled the trigger, and Steven watched it all unfold without ever getting his hands dirty. With this,
They all knew it. They all knew it.
Damn.
Everybody was in on it. That's what I'm saying. The guy, he's a mastermind. He did like a Manson with them. He got them all involved in it, and they killed his poor girl.
Bryn and Sierra's interviews come to an end as all three are placed under arrest while a nationwide bolo is issued for Steven and Narina. And while the couple believes they've managed to disappear for good, even the most brilliant masterminds eventually make a mistake, and they are no exception.
So they got caught? 12 weeks later?
Over the next several weeks, authorities chase lead after lead until they finally pick up Steven's trail. Bank surveillance cameras capture Steven and Narina on CCTV, and before long, investigators track the couple more than 700 miles from Michigan to a relative's home in New Hanover County, North Carolina. A SWAT team is called in, and the house is quickly surrounded. But despite repeated commands to come outside, Steven refuses to surrender, barricading himself inside and preparing for his final stand. Hours pass with little progress, forcing officers to deploy tear gas that finally drives the couple out of the house.
Holy shit.
More than 6 weeks after the murder, Steven and Narina are taken into custody and transported into the New Hanover County Sheriff's Office. At this point, detectives know a lot, but
no, for
not
real,
everything.
Banjo.
They still need to determine whether...
Yeah, no, dude, imagine... I love how this guy planned and prepped everyone to, like, go out of their way to, like, get everyone involved with this, like, murder, but didn't think to bury the body. Like, if they had buried the body there, those kids would have never found it. Oh my god, thank fuck for those kids, though. And thank fuck they found the body.
Steven orchestrated Kayla's murder, or if the Reapers acted on their own. And with investigators believing they're dealing with a dangerous cult, they can't rule out the possibility that there are other victims still waiting to be found. Perhaps even the 15 other murders Kaylin claimed to have committed. Once at the station, Steven and Narina are separated and placed into different interview rooms, and Detective Peterson decides to begin with Narina. If he can get Steven's own wife to start talking, it will become much harder for Steven to maintain whatever story he's prepared.
Do you know Kayla Sadowski?
I do.
Okay, tell me about her.
She's a good friend.
Did you have any conflicts with her?
No.
Were you jealous of her at all?
No.
You know, was she romantically involved with Steve before you? So you didn't have any jealousy or anything like that about her? So, they went to pick her up, you stayed at the apartments, but you knew at that point that they were going to pick up Kayla to kill her.
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. At that point, and just out of curiosity...
Oh my gosh, she sounds special.
I didn't act on the case.
Any reason you didn't?
No.
Okay.
They came back. They told me that they were going to go back the next day to go put suntan lotion on her, body lotion on her.
Oh, that was the weird what's it called? The weird product they found on her. It was this
whatever they can find.
substance.
They had the smell on her.
Unknown substance.
Smell. They would put everything over her to cover that smell of her.
Okay.
Steve said the reason why I killed her because she put me in prison for 2 years.
She just said we, so well, she's definitely going to jail now. I mean, if she wasn't already, but she's definitely going to jail now. She just admitted to saying we killed her.
He didn't say anything. He just kept his mouth shut.
So he didn't say much.
No.
But was he the organizing this whole thing? Was he the one kind of controlling it and telling people to do this?
Yeah.
Against detectives' expectation.
This is his wife.
Wow.
Just easily talking.
What is she? I'm not following. What is? Well, first of all, it was a 2-hour standoff where he had to throw tear gas to get them out of the house.
Horror
So,
facts.
It doesn't dawn on anybody like, hey, we're in deep shit. We need lawyers.
And it's bad, yeah.
You're gonna sit down with these guys? Okay, whatever, dude.
Even Steven's own wife is telling them that he's the one behind it. With that, Narina's interview is wrapped up, and there's only one more person Detective Peterson needs to speak with. As Steven sits in the interrogation room, he has no idea that the people he spent years controlling, including his own wife, have already turned against him. But going into this interview, Detective Peterson faces a challenge. Upon hearing of Steven's arrest, his mother has already requested an attorney who is now on the way to the station. And so, the clock is ticking. Detectives need to extract the truth from Steven before the lawyer arrives and shuts the interview down.
I'll answer some questions, whatever you guys got, the best as I know, but my mom says she's going to try to do everything she can to get me a lawyer and everything.
So, is that, you want to answer questions?
But I can stop anytime.
You can stop anytime you want. Okay. You know Kayla Sadowski?
He might be the dumbest fucking cult leader I've ever seen in my life. He said, my mom was trying to get me a lawyer, and they're like, well, do you still want to answer questions? He's like, yeah, I can stop anytime, right? He's like, I don't know, fucking go.
That's my ex-girlfriend. Me and her have had past for years. And
tell me about her.
I miss that girl, but she was a handful. She was like, me and her, we always argued all the time.
About what?
Just anything. Like, she'd get jealous if I'm talking to somebody. Like, if I'm talking to a cousin that's a female, she would think I'm cheating on her. And then she would threaten me, like she was gonna kill me. She pulled a gun out on me and Brian.
Were you upset with her specifically about, say, did you blame her for going to prison or anything like that?
No, because you want to know the funny thing about that? Mm-hmm. She put me in prison for a year. Mm-hmm. Said that I choked her, that I slammed her against the wall. She lied because I was messing with her sister at the time.
What?
So you were not involved in the planning
her sister
of Kayla's death?
No, I was not.
Was Bryn involved?
He was with me at the time, and the only time he wasn't with me, no, Brian came down because he drove with us.
And when you say he was with me at the time, at what time?
When we were going on our honeymoons and when we went to South Carolina.
Okay, so what does that have to do with when she was killed?
It's funny, you're like a dumbass. You just said at the time. Do you understand that every single person just flipped on you? Like, he doesn't even realize this.
Again, if there's a lawyer on the way, well, I'm not going to answer any questions until the lawyer gets here. I mean, but these people are so stupid, man.
I'm not sure.
Well, you brought it up, so I'm just curious. You said that he was with me at the time. What do you mean?
Oh, like when I was going down to South Carolina and Florida.
Right, what does that have to do with Kayla's death?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
In an attempt to deflect blame from Bryn, Steven just revealed he was with him at the time of Kayla's murder. But there's a problem. Kayla's time of death was never made public. And just like Kaylin, Steven has unknowingly implicated himself. In Steven's mind, Kalen is the one who pulled the trigger, which makes him innocent. But detectives see it very differently. They view Steven the way prosecutors often view notorious cult leaders like Charles Manson. The person who pulls the trigger isn't always the most responsible. Under the law, the person who plans a killing can be just as, if not more culpable than the one who carries it out. Seeing that Steven refuses to tell the truth, Detective Peterson decides to push harder and reveal damning evidence Steven can't talk his way out of. But this strategy is about to backfire.
All right, so have you ever been to the old Boysville facility?
One time.
When was that?
That was many, many, many years ago when it was open.
Remember when we started talking, right?
Yeah.
I told you I know everything about you.
Oh my God. He probably did go to that place when it was a juvenile facility, right? He probably did go there. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. So he had some like real psychopathic motives to like make a killing happen there.
I know everything about. I know more about your wife and your Bryn and yourself probably than you do. So, and I'm going to ask you straight up: is there any reason, or I should say, would it surprise you to know that we have a Facebook conversation between you and Bryn at Boysville that night?
No, you don't.
I can guarantee we do.
Well, this is where I need my lawyer then.
Okay. Sounds good, because
I know that's not a lie.
Oh, it's a guarantee. You'll see it. It's not a lie. The only thing that's been a lie is what you've been telling me since we sat down. Understand we've talked to you.
So everything I just said was a lie? Okay. I need a lawyer then.
Okay. That's fine.
Because I just told you everything by play what happened.
Okay. Just know this. The fellowship you have is broken up. Everyone's talking, including your wife. We spoke in an arena. We know everything. And I mean everything. So it's up to you if you want to talk. You said you want to talk to your lawyer. I'll let you have your lawyer, but this will not help you. Okay? Any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay.
The moment detectives confront Steven
This
with
guy is just cooked. You have no chance.
If this guy doesn't get the death penalty, which I don't know I'm not sure with the state. This guy should never see the light of day again. This guy should be life without the possibility of parole. And listen, here's the other thing too. There could be other bodies. We don't even know what.
Well, I mean, she admitted to 16.
I'm saying there's got to be other people.
the evidence placing him at the crime scene, he's caught off guard and completely shuts down.
Can everybody stay off fucking Facebook though?
And now, even without Steven's confession, investigators are able to piece together what happened to Kayla that night. Steven orchestrated the attack, recruited the others to carry it out, and later returned to conceal her body before fleeing the state. Kaylin was the attacker. She participated in the assault and ultimately fired the shot that killed Kayla. Bryn was the lure. Posing as her boyfriend for weeks, he gained Kayla's trust and convinced her to meet him, ultimately driving her directly to her death.
Bring her with you, too. But don't let her know that you are.
I'm sleeping in a tent underneath the bridge, by myself.
Send me location. I got Kayla. She's in my hands now. She fell right in my trap.
LOL.
Dude, I can't find the gym.
I hear you. You getting closer?
Clear.
Sierra acted as part of the ambush team waiting for Kayla.
LOL. So that guy who the first dude that we saw with the pepperoni nipples, that guy was evil.
He was pretending to be a boyfriend for weeks, and he lured her to this place, and he's texting, going, "Yeah, I'm trying to find a gym." The guy's like, "LOL, I hear you." In other words, he's walking through while he's doing it. Dude, you know how pure evil that is?
serving as lookout as the murder unfolded. Narina never went to Boysville that night. Instead, she stayed at the apartment monitoring a police scanner, ready to warn the group if law enforcement was approaching. And Alex supplied the firearm, later retrieving it and helping conceal the evidence afterwards. In the end, none of the Reapers would escape accountability. Alex pleads guilty to tampering with evidence and accessory charges, receiving a sentence of 5 to 10 years in prison. Narina receives 13.5 to 30 years, while Sierra is sentenced to 18.5 to 30 years after both pled no contest to second-degree murder. Bryn and Kaylin each plead no contest to second-degree murder and are sentenced to 40 to 60 years in prison.
Good.
And Stephen Bales is convicted of first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder, receiving life without parole, along with a second life sentence with the possibility of parole. As for Kaylin's claims that she had murdered 16 people, detectives were unable to connect her to any other killings, leading them to believe the confession was fabricated under pressure by Stephen and Bryn. Even so, investigators are still looking, because there's no way of knowing whether Kayla was their first victim or simply the first one to be found. And while this case left Michigan shaken by a deadly cult no one knew existed,
So they did try to frame her. That's why he was bringing the evidence to the cops. Like, oh, I have video of her saying it.
Yeah, but
they tried to frame her.
They tried, but everyone. I mean, and the one guy who got the lightest sentence was that you know that half a fucking whatever you want to call him. He provided the gun and then he got rid of it afterwards.
Yeah, he still got 5 to 10 years.
This takes us to a place where violence and gang activity lurk around every corner. These are the members of one of the most infamous gangs in Washington, and in just a few moments, these two seemingly innocent teenagers are about to become their targets. By the time police arrive at the scene, it's already too late.
Wait, what?
Determined to stop the bloodshed once and for all, investigators embark on a dangerous mission to infiltrate the gang, turn its members against each other, and ultimately destroy it from within.
This is a different video?
If you hear anything, you can be anonymous.
We need to be careful. Probably a bunch of SSOs around here.
We're up on you.
Oh, it's a preview. I was like, holy shit.
Wow, oh, that's like a preview for something. All right, well. Shit.
I thought it was part of the first one first. Oh, what the fuck?
Bro.
That was totally bananas, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was a crazy video. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit. Fuck, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's some spook shit. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse you react to this? Yeah, that's a crazy video. Chat. That's why you don't trust crazies, bro.